Okay, this is the comprehensive cost volume profit analysis problem that's in the workbook, and what I'll do is work through a couple at a time, okay? So for the first one, we've got the number of business professionals who attended this last seminar is 125, fixed costs for 4,500. They charged attendees $120 each, and variable costs were $30 per person. So what are some types of costs that you think would be fixed, and which types of costs are variable? And then using the data from the last seminar, what's the contribution margin per unit and the contribution margin ratio? Okay, so let's just do those two. So the number of professionals were, that's the number, was 125, and the fixed costs, this is what they charged everybody, was 120, and the variable costs were 30, okay? And then the question was, what type of fixed costs would you expect there to be? And what you could have is maybe a room rental. Okay, that wouldn't depend on the number of people that were there. Maybe technology. Okay, for equipment and that. You might have a stipend for the speaker. Okay, and then for variable costs could be the meals. That would depend on how many people attended. Name tags. Okay, for attendees. Okay, then the next question is, what is the contribution margin per unit, and then the contribution margin ratio. The contribution margin per unit is right here, that's the 90. So it would be 120 minus your variable costs, and then the contribution margin ratio would be the $90 in contribution margin divided by the selling price of 120. Okay, so the contribution margin ratio is 75%. Okay, so when you think about this would be 75%, and the cost would be 25%, and naturally the selling price is 100% because it's cost plus profit. Okay.